Hey guys, it's Kavetta with savingwitha.com. I went out and did a little bit of couponing today. I went to Smith's, which is a Kroger affiliate, and I went to CVS and also Walmart. Alright, let's see. I'm trying to figure out where to start. Let's start over at Smith's, Kroger. If you have a Smith's, Kroger, Rouse, whatever their affiliates are. My sales run Wednesday to Tuesday, as you may have already figured out from the last awesome deal we had at Smith's. So I'm planning to go back and do a couple things because most of these items are Thanksgiving, Christmas type items that I would normally buy. And to get all of this for super cheap is really awesome. So everything you're looking at here, let me see. The stovetop, all these, yummy Seasons Delight, I know. All the yummy Cool Whip, all these items, the Reach, all of this cost me $6 and change out of pocket. And that's really, really good because some of these items are $6 alone. Like the body wash. And these are, I think those were like $3 or something. These are like $1 something. But I've been posting a lot of Kroger deals for their mega sale this week since last night. And I posted a lot this morning. So definitely head over for a complete list, savingwithveta.com. Click on Kroger. And you will see all the items that I posted. And I'll just show you how I did my transactions. The mega sale at Kroger is, when you buy 10 items, you save $5. You can mix and match the items as you please. They have at least 50, 60 different items that's participating. I bought just, maybe 5 or 6 different items. So that leaves you with 60 or whatever more items to choose from. So your transaction will be different because you're going to be buying what you need for your family. I grabbed these because these are the items that I wanted. I am going to go back because I did see they have the, the evaporated milk. They have those a part of the sale for 69 cents. And I use those this time of year. So I'm definitely going to grab a couple of those. I was just hoping I would see a coupon. Since all these awesome coupons came out this morning, I was hoping I would see one. So we'll see. If not, 69 cents is an awesome price. And if you haven't yet, definitely check out the blog. Lots of coupons came out this morning for these, for Cool Whip, for the stovetop, and Thanksgiving is coming up. There were some Velveeta, all sort of things, you guys. Crazy, crazy coupons. I don't know if they're still there. I posted it this morning. They should still be there. But the last time those craft coupons came out, they didn't last that long. Capri Sun is out. Quite a few more. So anyway, let me tell you the individual deals and I'll show you how I did it. Because as I said, you have to buy 10 items. So my first transaction, let's see what I put on there. Okay, my first transaction I did 2 of the marshmallows, 2 of the stuffings, 2 of the Dove. And you guys, let me tell you really quickly, this is not included in the Catalina deal that I'll tell you about, but I got it and they gave me the Catalina just the same, but this is not included, so only get the body wash. Okay, so I did it 2 of the Jetted Puffs, 2 of the stovetop, 2 of the body wash, or 1 of the body wash and 1 of that one, 2 of the Cool Whip, and 2 of the Reach Floss. Okay, so the Jetted Puffs, these are 69 cents. A part of this, all the prices I'll tell you will be after the mega sale. So these were 69 cents. We have a 50 cents off 2 coupon. If your store doubles, you're paying what, 19 cents a piece? Ridiculous. I paid 44 cents because my store doesn't double. So that took 25 cents off of these. So these would be 44 cents. These are 89 cents each. We have $1 off 2, making these 39 cents a piece. That's ridiculous, you guys. Ridiculous. And these, if they're frozen, you can use by, August 28, 2013. 38 cents. I need to grab some more. These were 79 cents. We have $1 off 2, making these 29 cents a piece. Definitely grab those, unless you make your own stuffing. I just grabbed them just because. Did the Jetted Puffs. These are 49 cents, and we have $1 off 2 printable, making these completely free. So this is an awesome item to throw in your transaction. And then the body wash, these are $3.49 at my store. And of course, Vegas is more expensive. One of my friends, her store somewhere else, somewhere east, Those were $2.99, and some places had them for $3.19. So it just depends on what area you're in. Vegas is more expensive, so it is more expensive out. It costs me a little bit more. But if yours is $2.99, let's go with that for a second. We have a $2 printable that I posted. So you're gonna buy two, so that would be $2 or $1.98, and then you're gonna get back a $2 Catalina when you buy two, making these completely free. But since my store had them for $3.49, what I did, if you're a coupons.com member, if you got that free 1 year or free month that I posted about a while back, there's a $2.50 for members only. So two of these became free for me, and then two cost me 49 cents. So if you have that coupon and you're in Vegas and these are $3.49, you're going to use the $2.50 coupon, pay 98 cents or 99 cents a piece. So that's like under $2 and get $2 back. So these will still be free. All right. So what I did for my first 10 items, I told you guys what I bought. So this is how it looked. The stovetop, the marshmallows, the Dove, the whipped cream. I left some out, huh? The floss. Then I use my coupons. And my tax was 57 cents. Oh no, this is my second one. I'm sorry. Hold on. So my tax was 65 cents. My subtotal was 65 cents from 487. I paid a total of 487 on this transaction. For all of these items that I call the marshmallow, the stovetop, the floss, the whipped cream, and the body wash. And I said, because I put this in there, it didn't print me that $2 because I didn't realize that this wasn't participating. So I did go up to customer service after my second transaction. They gave me $2 back. So that worked out. And she didn't even ask me anything. I just told her, oh, we printed $2 for this transaction, but it didn't for that one. She's like, okay, I was going to return it. And she's like, did you want it? I'm like, yeah. So she said, okay, I'll just give you the $2. So she gave me $2 in cash. So then my second transaction, I did, let's see, I did stovetop again, marshmallows, whipped cream. So I did, 4 whipped creams, 2 marshmallows, that's 6 items, 2 more of the Dove, 8, and 2 more of the stovetop, 10. And then, because I didn't have that $2 Catalina that I wanted to roll, I paid $6.57 out of pocket, but then I got back that $2 in cash. So that would have been $4.57, and I did get back the $2 Catalina here. So out of pocket, I spent $10 and change. Then I got that $2 in cash back, making it $8 and change out of pocket. Then I got the $2 Catalina for the Dove, making all of this $6 and change. That is really, really awesome. So, of course, as I said, all of this is posted on the blog. What time is it? If it's not, depending on what time I post this, if it's not time to go for my son from school, I will try to post my breakdown so you can see exactly what I did. And as I said, you may want different items than what I got, but there are so many items participating, you can easily get to 10 items and still save a ton of money. All right, so the next thing I did, I went to CVS. I saw this posted on Slick Deals. They posted this last week or the week before. If you're not, you can check Slick Deals. I think it's slickdeals.net or something. I remember. Hold on, why is this doing that, you guys? Oh, okay, they post some awesome deals that they find over there. And I saw this and I totally forgot about it until I saw a couple posts on YouTube about this. So I ran back over to Slick Deals to see what they were saying again. And I found the post that they had on these. And they had it on this too. I'll tell you about that in a second. But anyway, these are a monthly deal at CVS. When you spend $30 on the Lumini products, you get $10 back. You can work this anyhow you want it, you guys. Just buy the items that you want. They did have a couple of transactions over there. The $3.99 for the smaller wipes. If you can find those at your store. My store didn't have them. One store I think had like 2 of them. But I have, I'm trying to see if I have quite a few from the last time they had that deal. So I didn't even bother to buy it. It would have been a moneymaker. But I'm just trying to get the items that I actually want or need, I can use and not just buy them just because. So the deal is spend 30, get 10, and I laid them out how I did it. This was my first transaction. This was my second transaction. So let me tell you what I did. The first one, hold on. The first one, these items here were $6.49 at my store. This was $11.99 or $11.29 rather. I used my $5 off of 30 CVS coupon. Make sure you check your email. They sent that yesterday. And this week, if you have the two ads for the week, when you scan your card, you get 20% off. So that makes it awesome. So I used my, you can see I got those 3 Lumini, those items. Then I got, why is it doing this? See me and, okay. And then I got the toner that was $11.29. I used my 5 off 30. I used 4 of the $4 printables. These printables can be found on their Facebook page. It is a PDF coupon, meaning you can print more than one. With PDF coupons, you guys, I mean, well, it is up to you how many you want to print, but it is just like any other coupon. You know, we don't want to print 100 and, you know, pretty much abuse it and the company pull it and then feel like they don't want to pay or, you know, whatever the case is. But it is just like anything else. Just use your, you know, your conscience or whatever. So this is the items I got. They had a ton of items at my store, but this is what I personally got. The deal is 14. The limit is 14 on these. So that's, so you can get a ton. But, so anyway, so I used those coupons and then I used two $2 ECBs. And then I used my 20% off, took $4.76 off. And the guy told me that my subtotal was $4 and it is $5. I had a $5 ECB I could have given him, but he told me $4, so I ended up paying $1 subtotal, then tax. I would have paid nothing if he had given me the right subtotal. So anyway, so that was $5 and I got back $10. So that was a $5 moneymaker for these items. Awesome, awesome. And then I went over and I did these and I was just looking for, I was going to get this Aunt Helen's, or Ellen, yeah, the mud mask. I was going to get one of those and then I saw these and I'm like, okay, yeah, I definitely need to grab these. And then I got one of these cream cleansers. This was $11.29. These were $9.99. So this is what my thing looks like. I $9.99, $9.99, $11.29. Then I used a $4 off 20 coupon, 4 of those $4 Lumni coupons, a $10 ECB, 20% took $5.52 off. Subtotal was 8 cents and I got $10 back. So this cost me 8 cents, but this I made $5 on. So, oh well, you know, everything here was still free. Plus this is going to count to my beauty box. This is what, $60? Yeah, because I did 30 first, 30. So that's $60 right there. So I'm going to be getting $5 back in my beauty club. So that's going to be a $10 money maker. Awesome, awesome. As I said, the stores will have different items. So I would suggest just going in with an idea of what you want to do, but not with a specific thing because your store may not have the same thing that other stores have. And one store was, you know, I did this at one store, then that one at another store. And these items, I paid, these were, what did I say, $11.29. At one of the other stores that I went to, these were $10.99. So, you know, that was like 30 something cents difference. So the prices will vary and the items will vary. Tons of ways you can work this deal, you guys. Spend 30, get 10. We have $4 off coupons for these, and you have that $5 off 30 that was sent to your email. And if you scan your card, if you got the 2-day ad, you'll see in this week's ad, it says 20% when you scan your card at the red box. So that's pretty much that deal at CVS. I did grab some diapers on Wednesday. I did a couple more the diaper deal, the same, what do you call it? The same P&G, spend 30, get 10. Oh yeah, and I wanted to tell you the coupon, it excludes the little jars. Let me see if I can find from last year. Oh yeah, from last year when we had these little jars. These are $3.99, but the coupon excludes these specifically, so we cannot use that coupon on it. That's this one. I had a couple of these. Do I have any more? I'm like, where are they? I don't know. But I had a couple of these when we got those coupons in our paper, the Smart Source, sometime earlier this year or last year. So Anyway, so then I went over to Walmart. Another deal I saw over there, they have these Assurance diapers. I know there's no packaging on this. I went with one of my friends, and we did it. I think she has the last one that had the coupon on there. The coupon is inside on the packaging. So what we did, I bought one, paid 88 cents. It is 88 cents for these, and these are just old people diapers, or older people diapers. These are 88 cents, and it has a $3 off coupon that has no size restriction. So you're going to pay that first 88 cents. Then you're going to take that coupon out and pay for the next item that you're getting. And the coupon will you'll get back, what, $2.22 less tax in overage. So right there, if you take this other 88 cents out, you're making $1 and change. The coupon is one per customer. So, you know, you have to either go out, come back, or whatever. But you don't want to put all of them on one transaction, even if the store says you can, because, I mean, the store isn't going to get paid. Because normally when it's one per transaction, the manufacturer is going to be looking at, okay, it's one per customer. So how comes, you know, this receipt or this thing rang up at 10 in one transaction or whatever it is? That wasn't one per customer. So anyway, that's pretty much it with this. If you can find that, they had a couple at my store, but we just I did this one and she did two. I believe we just gave the coupon to, after we paid the first one, gave the coupon, then took it out, gave the coupon, whatever. So that was awesome. I think, did I take a picture? And the cashier kept the thing that goes in here, so you won't see what it looks like. But it was over by the adult diaper section, or you know, the underwear section for adults, where the Assurance or the Depends, it was just on a hang thing. You can find them there. That's a decent little money maker. And then I just grabbed these Nivea shave cream. We have a $2 printable for these. These are $2.24, making these 24 cents. That is ridiculous. That's a pretty good deal for those. So that's what I picked up in Walmart. So that's pretty much my deal. What's that? Oh, thought the baby woke up. That's pretty much my deals for today. If you have questions, comments, as usual, leave me a message. I will get back to you as soon as possible. So let me just run over really quickly, because I know it's going a little bit fast, and I'm already at like 17 minutes. Everything here you can find on the blog. If you need a coupon, it is posted on the blog. If you need the breakdown, it is posted. I will try to post everything below so you can see that. All right, you guys, thank you all for watching and have a wonderful day. Talk to you later. Bye.